Okay, please bear with me for just a moment here. I kind of have some sinus drainage issues, so I don't know if I sound any different or any better or any worse. I really don't know. So just bear with me here for a little bit. I originally had a plan for today's video that was going to be another educational piece, but I changed my mind and decided to cover this next topic instead. Uh, just to kind of mix it up and give you guys a little break from the educational pieces. Like I said, right now where it's cold and rainy and yucky outside, it's like flying just doesn't really is not really going to happen too much right now, especially being close to Christmas too. So this is another project I've been working on, and I'm going to give you like a sneak peek as far as some future things or some things coming up down the road. Now I've got a major announcement at the end of the year, beginning of 2017, that will be discussed later. But I'll show you a little sneak peek of some other stuff that's going to happen in 2017 as well, or it may happen in 2018. I don't exactly know when. But just to kind of give you guys at least a look right now as far as what types of planes and stuff that I have in my hangar right now. My hangar, I'll call it that. Just to kind of show you guys what I have here and what to expect in future videos. And some of these you probably have seen before, but some of these are also ones you probably have not seen before too. So, anyways, let me go ahead and get started and show you what I've done.
Of course, we all know Teddy just hanging around. All right, next we have the Sport Cub S. This plane has 3 different modes: beginner, intermediate, and advanced. In each mode, it allows for more flexibility with the maneuvers in the actual bank and turn of the aircraft. Beginner mode, you can only bank so far. Intermediate, it opens it up a little bit more, and then advanced, it basically allows you full, complete control of the airplane. This is basically used as a teaching tool to help you learn how to fly. And the plane also features a panic button, or oh crap switch, as some people call it. If you're ever in a crazy maneuver and you're running into trouble, you hit the panic button and it will put the plane back into level flight again. And last of the Micro Series is the Park Zone T28. This is my first low winger that I ever had a chance to fool around with. It took a little bit of trial and error to fly the thing, but I eventually got the hang of it, and it flies very well. And do you ever have that one airplane that just, for some reason, always wants to stay in a crashed state? No matter what you do to it, it's like it does not want to stay airborne. It just wants to keep plummeting to the ground. Well, that's the case with this one. This is a Dynam Piper Cub / Super Cub. Basically, it's the same plane. This plane actually was the one I got prior to Teddy. So, it just basically turned out it just wasn't the right plane at the right time. But, hopefully we can get this thing finally airborne. And if I eventually finally do, there will be a special episode just on it alone. Of course, we all have seen this guy before. This is, of course, Project MU 111470. I do have plenty of things still in store for this one in 2017, so please stay tuned. Okay, next we have a Vinh Quang or VQ DHC2 Beaver. There's a special somebody who is really wanting to see this puppy get airborne and fixed back up. So in 2017, you're going to expect to see that as well. And last on the list is the Mini Funtana, made by, I believe, Park Zone. I would like to hopefully try and get this one up by 2017. If I do, it will probably be a crash video, so make sure and check it out when it gets released.
All right, that's all I have as of right now. Now, understand that some of the stuff that you had seen probably is not a guarantee. As far as what's to come 2017, things could very well change. That may actually change the course of what planes get up, or if we have to sell one or something like that. So things can change with that, but that is what I have at the moment. Like I said, the Beaver definitely I want to try and get up next year. And some of the others, they'll come with time, of course, but we'll see. But those are some of the planes that I have down here in the hangar, so to speak. I must say it's been a very interesting journey with this because, I went from flying the micros, which you guys did see the micro collection we have, and I took the plunge to start doing the electric conversion plane next. And, where I had been flying the micros for so long, I hadn't really acquired, parts and things for some of the larger aircraft. So I'm kind of starting from scratch. So, it's like with each plane, I'm having to buy all new parts and stuff for it. So it makes it a little bit tough. I'm unfortunately not one of those veterans who, has a box full of servos just laying around. I don't have that. It's like I'm having to buy the servos and things like that as time goes on and as I begin each plane project. So, that's kind of what's going on there. I kind of have been, joking about it and say that I'm in over my head with planes because I have all kinds of airframes. I just don't have the parts to put in them yet. So, but it'll eventually come. It'll eventually come too and stuff. Hopefully you guys will see the Beaver in 2017. I'm not sure about some of the others yet. We might get the micros fixed back up a little bit. But I've been really kind of emphasizing and working more on the larger planes. I've been flying the micros for quite some time. So I think right now I'm trying to focus on just the larger guys. But we'll see what happens. All right. Well, that's all I've got. Do I thank you guys for watching. Hope everybody out there is still having a great holiday. Christmas is almost upon us. And don't forget, here on right around New Year's, I got some major announcements for things coming up for 2017, aside from just some of these little projects that you guys have seen here. So please stay tuned. And again, like, share, and subscribe to this video if you like it. And I will see you guys next week.